What is the V40 Deluxe?
It's a single channel 40 watt valve amp, 2 6L6s with tremolo and reverb. Oh, and it comes as a head or 1x12 combo.
What kind of sounds does it make?
It can definitely do British blues.
And of course, more American style blues. It's perfect for Americana.
And country?
And endless beautiful cleans.
Doesn't Victory already make a V40?
Well spotted. It looks like this.
How is V40 Deluxe different from V40 the Duchess?
It's part of our Heritage series, so it comes in a wooden sleeve and it's 480mm wide and sits quite nicely on top of our vertical 2x12 cabinets. The 1x12 combo is 598mm wide if you're interested. Having the extra space in the amp does mean that we can have a valve-driven spring reverb tank. The amp also has tremolo, which works on the output valve bias circuit. Do you think the core sound is very much different to the V40 Duchess?
It's familiar, but it's definitely different. I'd say V40 Deluxe has more pronounced treble and presence. And of course, you've got valve-driven spring reverb and tremolo.
How much gain does it have?
Well, more than you'd think. Here's voice 2 with the preamp volume maxed, mid-kick switched in, and a pair of humbuckers.
And what about cleans?
Just fantastic shimmery Strat tones. Here's voice 1 with the mid kick out and the master nice and high.
Seems pretty loud. How is it for gigging?
It's certainly loud enough for pretty much any gig I've played. One thing I really like about my V40 the Duchess is that that volume is really usable as well. You know how on some amps it's kind of all or nothing, blisteringly loud when they're at 1? This has a really usable range of volume all the way through the pots. And that means there are some really great sounds to be found at low levels too. What about pedals?
Well, it was a very important thing with the original V40, so we wanted to maintain that. So whether you go into the front end of the amp or into the effects loop, you'll find that everybody's kept happy still. does it gent.
Come on.
While we were making this video, it was really great to have Rabea and Martin with loads of different guitars, Strat, Tele, Les Paul, PRS DGT, Gretsch, and just hearing each other play through the amps. We know the V40 is a great clean kind of platform and goes into overdrive quite nicely. We know that, we know it does that. You add reverb and tremolo to that and it just becomes this really magic thing. But maxed out with the Les Paul, I think we were all just completely shocked.
So although people might associate me with higher gain tones and heavy riffs and stuff like that, I actually love playing with the Strat through a nice clean sound. Playing with the Strat through the V40 Deluxe was probably one of the most satisfying guitar experiences I've had in a long while.
It's such a cool amp. It is a great evolution of V40 the Duchess.